Okay. Um, I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking right now. Hello. I just wanted to see who shows up to discuss this, but I've been thinking for a while. Watching on my analytics and stuff like that. Like in this past um frigging year, to be honest, I will go to my frigging analytics in here. And since a lot of people just started coming, because obviously now, hey, hello, JK, how is it going? I hope that you're having a nice day. I'm just thinking, like, because I'm not creatively dead, but I have noticed a trend from the last days that obviously summertime, the views are gonna drop, is normal. But especially in the in the later stages of like, also I did a huge stop, but it doesn't feel like the content kind of carrying itself as much. Obviously, you can just compare the numbers from where Black Souls got officially released in Steam, and obviously as soon as Black Souls gets the Red Hood, it's fine. But like I say, yeah, I know it's the Red Hood. I am waiting for the Red Hood as well. I am waiting for the Red Hood as well, but I cannot do much else, to be honest, with that. It's just like sometime I'm gonna filter this one for the shorts and the videos. This is the numbers I'm doing these days, which are respectable. People are watching the Lilith video guide, which is cool. What other games Black Souls player play? You always, I mean, what defines someone that plays Black Souls? Someone that plays RPGs? Someone that plays JRPGs? Is someone that likes horror games? It's a very weird mixed bag of people that they find a lot of things in common that they like. If you like horror games, Black Souls has horror elements on it, including cosmic horrors. If you like fairy tales, Black Souls has fairy tales. If you like anime, Black Souls is anime theme. Like Black Souls is a weird mixed bag between a lot of things that people like. If you like a rich story game, Black Souls can be a little bit deaf as well. And yeah, just looking at my content, it's just mostly Black Souls. I did a huge gamble on frigging Demon's Roots, but Demon's Roots is not pushing as much as I wanted it to be. I did some like research based thingy, but like I say, at the end of the day, there's not that many people jumping into Demon's Roots as they do with Black Souls. And I think it's the biggest flaw in Demon's Roots. It's like in Demon's Roots, you are playing as Death Polka. And the Ganji, there is a set number of characters. Like you cannot self-insert in Demon Roots. And still people are watching, people are playing, people are actually buying the game because of my recommendation as well. But that's the real question. If we have to get into like how, because for example this one, it's only 3 minutes, okay, the newest Lilith video. I spent let's say 2 days one day I spent it like recording the audio, recording the freaking the freaking footage I needed, and all that for a 3-minute video. Um, Glad that I don't like. Uh, I also need to research the game. Like I actually need to sit. One thing that people they don't understand is a lot of my guides. Yeah, they might have sometimes a basis in friggin' like wikis or something like that, but it's not 100% wiki. Like most of the time, I would say my content might be 20 to 30% wiki sometimes, but most of the time I need to physically sit down, kind of. You know what I mean with sitting down and doing my own research. I would like to do more content around my persona and always like when I go to anime raves and all that, but it doesn't seem like a lot of people they are getting those ones recommended. I like it when we did the W Plays project all together. I think that was a nice community bonding experience. Um, but it's like because I think well not ask, but even the AI is saying that the problem is people. I became a very utilitarian channel in the sense that you are gonna see me, you are gonna recognize who I am in the sense of because of the branding, because I'm putting the fluffy here, the blue fluffy. The blue fluffy tends to be very present on my media, even this one. Even though this one is not been picking up as much as I hoped. And sometimes I even thinking if I spend money on advertising, for example, let's say this one. Imagine if I spend money on promoting this. A lot of people they do that. And I've seen that it's been a trend that people are actually paying YouTube for YouTube advertising. Especially when I doing that. Before you all came into the channel, I was doing some variety, but without like a target. I was still doing my guides. I did my Final Fantasy guide. Um, I did. I was doing other stuff. My channel was focused in doing other shit. But for the most part, eh, it's just that. Like for the most part, I tend to use to do like indie games and other shit, but sometimes you can only go as far. You know, I did my Final Fantasy guide is still getting views. Like all of the shit that I've been doing is still getting there. It's just it's not getting at the speed I wanted to get there. For example, I think this one as well is something that no one is watching now. It's been plateauing, even though it's such a milestone because the way that the algorithm works nowadays, and all the other stuff. I used to do more blogging with myself, but to a point, at the end of the day, is how a creator balances their time. And sometimes I am literally here, just sitting down thinking, a lot of time thinking, what can I do next? What is gonna offer people the trust to subscribe in my channel? What is gonna make someone return? Because I think, like for example, Tori. I'm gonna use Tori as an example. Tori is someone that has been here for a while, but I often see Tori mentioning that he doesn't come to the stream because he do he doesn't know what I am streaming. So because he doesn't know what I am streaming, straight away disconnects. Like disconnects a lot. And I've seen that people, instead of being curious about new things, no. The people, they don't have that curiosity anymore. A lot of people also as well, they have the curiosity that they have been asking, getting asked questions like, hey, this game, I seen you playing this game, is it good? Like now, for example, today I had a discussion with someone that was asking for the game of the Morphean Paradox. I say to them, my honest opinion is, like, the game is cheap, but it's a freaking mess. So because the game is cheap and it's a freaking mess, I will buy it if you want, but don't expect anything back from it because it's not complete already. I do have a lot of interesting titles around here, a lot of them, but the problem is it worth it to spend 3 days on a game that no one knows, no one has curiosity, and definitely it's not gonna break the bank with my channel? For example, this one, I have the Agarest games. I have 1, 2, 0, and I don't know how big the franchise is, but
Peggy 12.
oh fuck. Okay. But at the end of the day, it's like, is people gonna even care about this? Like, for example, one day I say to myself, okay, should I do a how to get OP in Persona 4, for example, or how to get OP in this game or that game or that game? It's just like, it's always the struggle between the risk of spending your time. Like, I always cite this game because it's something that I always like to put under the radar, because it's a game that I actually found something interesting, but then no one watched it, and I actually found something interesting, something new that I haven't seen documented anywhere, but because the game, like they say, now it's getting more views, thankfully, but still, oh, actually it's getting more views now. Okay. But still, he spent like an entire year to do 500 views. And it's not only me, it's everyone in YouTube. I say YouTube is customized, yeah. But I think that's the very customization that is killing your curiosity. I am still very proud for the Digimon video, for example. Still, more or less 1 year, and the Digimon video is performing even better sometimes than the other content as well. It's a constant power struggle. I think it's just me doing a mini crash out to the two people that they are watching right now. It's just everyone wishes to be that creator that sometimes that they do one video and they get 50k views. Wow, I will be so happy if I uploaded a video and in a month it got 50k views, but Oh, I'm cosplaying as Sakagi from Azure. This character. That's the other thing. For example, I always love Azure. That character. I know, right? One of the reasons why is because the color of my head as well matches hers. I actually did the ears and the tails by myself, but this cosplay needs so many repairs, needs so many love. Probably it will be fine if I just bought a new one. To be honest, it's just that like if you check, eh, okay, school days. I love Kotonoha. The problem is there is people that they did the best, that they did a better thing about the school days than me. That's the problem when something is more popular, and that's one thing. Do you want me to cover school days because you want my opinion? That's the only question. Because that if you are asking me to do that, it's because you want to see my opinion on that game. My you can see barely any of my videos. 3 videos. One, two, three, four, five. 5 videos. Five. If we count this one, five. 5 videos, and then one, two, three, four. No, 3 shorts. That 5 videos and 3 shorts on my channel. They have over 50,000 views. To be honest, it's always. And this is cool that I'm getting the views. Bro, that much? Nah, impossible. I mean, it depends on the route. That part that you're mentioning, it's implying to be Fanta. It's so weird, but it's heavily implied to be Fanta. Like the guy just took the chance. He just took the opportunity. And she was so shocked that she couldn't even like focus and give consent, basically. So it's heavily implied that she didn't consent to it. But it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make a lot of sense sometimes. Nah, that guy Makoto is not Makoto is a bastard as well. School days, bro. If you realize who, you know what is the funniest thing that a lot of people they don't know about the school days. They are all freaking related. I've seen the freaking chronology. I think the only character that is not related to Makoto is Kotonoha. Actually, because Sekai is Sekai is his biological cousin. Yeah, no, bro. It's cousin or sister. It's super weird. It's super weird the family tree on school days. Because, like I say, even I think there was only one character that is not related to anyone. School days, family tree. On maybe someone. Okay, yeah, Yeah, yeah. There was a picture. Hold on. I think there is a picture actually. Let me. Okay. Okay. There is the freaking entire family tree. I found it. Okay. This is a family tree of school days. So, have you seen that there is someone freaking in common every fucking where? Who is it? Tell me. Tell me who freaking is. Because I swear to God, the moment that you go. See, I told you. I told you Kotonoha wasn't related to him. I told you. Bro, it's even worse. It's even freaking worse. So, it's Sekai. Sekai. It's even fucking worse. It's not Makoto's cousin. Because, okay, that's their daughter. So, Makoto, the dad, is also the grandfather of Sekai. What the fuck? But also, Sekai and Setsuna are sisters. By the way, Mamma Katsura. Holy shit, Mammy. It's kind of weird. Like, just bro, there's so many mess up things with the school days, and the adjacent media of school days, it doesn't make it even best, to be honest. At some point, ah, oh, my brain. Oh no, my fucking brain. What is this? What is this? Oh, 5 generations with your own. One. Okay, one. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I heard that this guy was fucking disgusting. But 5 generations is. This is not a family tree. That is a fucking circle. I actually fancied one. The freaking one that was with Magical Girl Ilya. No, oh no, sorry. Magical Girl Kokoro. I did that one. And yeah, hello Akuno. Like, it's I've seen this video by Leo Hashi, but bro, I I want. You know what happens is I've seen the scenes as well of Summer Days, and the other games that they never release here because bro, there is even a game that is there is an adult Kokoro that got freaking a Fanta by Makoto. Like, bro, it's just. Yeah, no one is safe. No one is safe in this series. No one is absolutely safe at all. Like, no one. Bro, just Holy shit. I know. Okay. So, in here, bro, Sekai's parents are brothers! I'm brother and sister! Half brother and sister, but still, holy shit! No wonder why Sekai is so stupid. His parents are brothers. Her parents are brothers. Yeah, no, absolutely. She had. Oh my. This one up from Summer Days as well. Just bro. Like, this looks like the You know what? Let's gonna compare this. Hold on. I'm gonna. Holy shit. Has Hasburgs. I including inbreeding. I When you compare school days to the freaking Habsburgs family tree, holy shit! Look at that. Just look at that. And yeah, Kotonoha mom is super delicious. No, her sister. No, but Kokoro, no, but anyways, yeah. It's just uh, this is why sometimes you need to be doozy with anime media. Making a video about how fucking messed up the family is gonna get demonetized. It's gonna get demonetized immediately. And when videos they don't get them, they get them. And I would like to say, I am I am more knowledgeable on the subject, but the reality is, I watch the anime. I watch the anime. I never played the School Days. In fact, I think it's on Steam actually. School Days. Nah, no, that's School Days. I thought it was on Steam. School Days. No, it's not. Hey, Web Surfer, how is it going? What about NPC Dreams? I've been I've been getting recommended that one, but it doesn't call to me. I think I don't want to endorse games that cannot be self-censored. I don't know how is. Okay. Okay, let me see. Home can be self-censored. Okay. Okay. Then yes. Okay. It says key narrative pieces, apparently. Uh-huh. It says there is gaps in the lore. That's another thing a lot of people say about Black Souls. No. Disable these scenes in Black Souls does not you lock you out of like meaningful content or key things in the paces in the lore. Like, okay, yeah, there is like maybe in one or two scenes, like a minor detail. Oh well. As well, like my other frigging thing with this type of things is for example NPC Dreams. Let's gonna because it's been in the subject and it's been recommended a lot. I want to get games through, like, for example, what is NPC Dreams? Is a standalone game, can be can be purchased. What is the risk I commit by downloading the game as well? Ah, no, no, the School Days anime is so fucked up. It's everything that can go wrong will go wrong, to be honest. But my other problem with other games is like NPC Dreams. So, like, for example, let's gonna talk about King Exit and Demon Roots. Um, I did the I did the live streams of both games. The problem as well is what exactly, as you people, as the audience, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to play the game like a live stream? Do you want me to do a review? Do you want me to explain game mechanics and all of that? Because sometimes some games, like, one thing I notice about Demon Roots, for example, is what what can I what can I explain about this game that people might need to know that is necessary? And that's another hurdle I have, even with Black Souls, eh? Like, what do you think people they need to know? Yeah. Well, anyways, bye bye, Alan. See you later. Because at the end of the day, I built my channel more in the utilitarian. Why? Because um the reality is this, people. I I appreciate your company. I appreciate everyone that has been chatting on the live stream and watching regularly my videos and stuff like that. But I trapped myself as well in the same kind of stuff that Frapolo did in the day. Frapolo, and I mention him a lot because he's a good example of someone that it was doing like a very focused mentality on doing guides for a certain game. And the problem is, for us creators, if we dedicate ourselves into a niche, like, for example, now, if you are a live streamer, you definitely are, are like a shark in the water. You have to be constantly swimming, because the moment that you stop swimming, like, for example, um, my VTuber uh, friend, yeah, Moemimi, she barely got 1,000 followers in Twitch. She was getting there, and then she freaking disappeared. No one knows where she went. No one knows. Not even I. That Sakura dungeon is attracting your attention. Well, guess what? I got a lot of Sakura games. But that's a visual novel, I think. The thing about, for example, when we were talking about uh, school days, like, do you actually? No, no. I'm not gonna do Lona. Not gonna do Lona RPG. Uh-uh. It's been very requested on my channel, but not because you cannot self-censor it. And I think a lot of people they are for that, and it's very explicit. Um, I couldn't even play it like a regular stream. You, it is a lot of excuses, and I think they are valid ones. I will have to censor so much stuff. Yeah, see you later, Panzer. Thank you for your hello, and see you later. Always welcome. Okay, yeah, Sakura Dungeon. Yeah, Sakura Dungeon doesn't seem bad actually. To do a video about that. Well, listen, that's the other thing. For example, Trillion, this game. Probably you never heard about it. Probably you will never play it. But it's one of those games that has a very interesting premise. Uh, the objective of the game is there is this super mega boss that is coming to kill you. And you have a certain amount of time to kill the mega boss, basically. And every single kind of week, you send one character to fight the mega boss, one of your underlings, and you need to train that underling. And it's very interesting. But do people know about this game? Okay, let's gonna do a little experiment now. Let's gonna do a little experiment. Let's see how many people whenever you get. Oh, this guy I Mayhem. Oh, they're doing a video about this guy I Mayhem. I need to double this guy I Mayhem. On this guy. Wow. Okay. When it got released. Oh, they changed. They changed the genre. Okay. Interesting. But well, I'm gonna do this experiment. Okay. It says serious review. 9 years ago, 41K. Like, if I am searching for a game and the first things that I see is videos from a let's play from 10 years ago from a YouTube channel that usually. Okay, this one apparently grew up. They are also playing Honkai, but it doesn't seem like they kept up with it. It doesn't seem they're getting the same. See, this is why the Let's Play genre is dead. The Let's Play genre is dead. Like, I think this guy most popular. Thing out. You got freaking almost 400K views on a freaking Let's Play or Genshin Impact 5 years ago, bro. You are. Yeah, I like the style of this guy, but definitely seems to have like a freaking style, you know. He got kind of popular with Let's Plays like 10 years ago. But yeah, this game, Trillion. A game that only had relevancy 10 years ago. Honestly, anyone that is on the chat right now, from what I told you about this game, if I if I suddenly drop a video on this game, one, do you think that YouTube will recommend it to you? Two, do you think that you will actually get interested into it? Even though, like, there is even fan service, well, not with that one. Definitely not with that one. That kind of reminds me of Kalinka, actually. But yeah. And it has a dating scene component, this game as well. But do you think that people that will get interested into it? Especially because you need to pay, like, and but it's not that bad. But still, €10 for the game. It's not that bad. But like I say, it's just complicated. And yeah, you say, oh, why don't you do Lona RPG? Because I don't want to. As simple as that. I don't want to. In fact, uh, why doing videos about Lona RPG is a good, good idea. You have. I would love to do that. I would love starting talking about my favorite Fate characters. I would love to do that. And Fate has a lot of content. The problem is, there you go. I would love. It's just like Fate is so fragmented. Wait, they actually released the game? No, not yet. Um, I'm gonna I'm gonna remove it from my wish list. I'm not gonna play this game. And cover the Fate series. Like, my real question, people. When you recommend me a game, what do you want from me? Exactly. What do you want from me? When you recommend me a game, even I would say even Lona. Let's gonna address the elephant in the room. What do you want me to do with Lona RPG? Probably playthrough, okay? Are you Do you prefer a playthrough on a live stream or on a YouTube video? Do you think you will ignore the YouTube video because, like I say, for me, there is no for me, it's much easier to just do a live stream. Do the live stream. I need to go to the toilet. One moment. Put your answer there, and I'll read it when I come back. Okay. Yeah, but the thing about doing a recap for the stream is I do very long stream sessions, and for me, it's much better to just re-record everything. I sometimes I I was thinking of this. Why don't I do more clips from my live streams? Why don't do that? Because I try to clip like some of the most funny moments, but people they were not paying attention. Why? Because when you are a niche creator like me, people they don't care. And that's one thing that Ask Studio told me. Like a lot of people they don't really care about me as a persona, as a person. Okay, and that's understandable. Everyone has their own opinions, and some people they don't think about crowdsourcing. They just think about, hey, I need to know what this about there. Oh, hello, Emonji. How is it going? So yeah, for me, covering Fate, absolutely. The problem is covering Fate is expensive. Like, look, even Fate Samurai Remnant, it's been 3 fucking years, and they are still trying to sell the fucking game as a new release. No, another random day games. It's more like I am talking to you, people. What do you want to see? Like, hello, yeah, like this. Because one thing that Kwai told me on Discord is finish your fucking games. What did I say about the video thing? I say that the problem is recap in my live streams. I do very long live streams. Like, let's gonna go back to my analytics. My live streams tend to be like see, look, this is what Ask is saying. I'm saying variable work by their potential risks, content policy and censorship. Content policy, fragmenting the Black Souls core, production intensity. Exactly. Time research. I don't know, but personally, I don't want to endorse a game that doesn't self-censor. Because at the end of the day, yeah, I like to play mature games, but I don't want to recommend mature games that they can be played just like a regular game as well. And for me, like I say, my PlayStations are, for example, 9 hours here on the second friggin' and the first non-existence. No, Black Souls is fine. Black Souls is fine because Black Souls live streams are usually my best. Actually, it's usually when everyone comes to watch the stream because it's just the press of a button and all the hentai is gone. That's what I want to promote. That is what I call a good game. Uh, that is my non-conditional. The game itself has to, on the flick of a button, bam. It can't be like Fear and Hunger. And Fear and Hunger got super popular. But Fear and Hunger as well doesn't have a sensor inbuilt in the game. No, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, Astral. I discussed this with Astral Knight on Discord many times. I say, Astral, the problem that you have is you are relying on games that your community has to mod for you. That's the problem. Your community has to mod the games for you. Like, you cannot play the game and mod it. If you were a kick streaming, fuck all. You just you press a button, you give zero fucks. But again, being a live streamer like that doesn't make any sense. I'll be honest. If I made a Kick account, I went to Kick, and I started streaming Lona RPG, would you even care? I went to Kick to stream Lona RPG? Because that's the other thing. Kick is Kick, YouTube is YouTube, Twitch is Twitch, um, and freaking Twitter is Twitter. Do you think there is certain overlaps? But do you think that actually people that they watch YouTube, they are gonna go to watch me a stream on Kick? You need to do an account if you wanna chat. You need to do this. You need to do that. Maybe it might be even super popular. Maybe, but it's one of the biggest problems that most creators face: fragmentation of the audience. Who watches? Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Akuno. And I, I might be potentially expecting a much different experience on Kick with the audience, with people as well. So yeah, and for example, me, I Divine Severmancy. I did the freaking thingy, the video. The video should be in the community hub here. I think the video, my content, should be in the most recent, maybe. Where is my video? It's a year old, so it's normal. That's the problem. That's a constant now struggle that I have. I wanna make a video that personally, you know what? Fuck all. I was even thinking on doing this. I wanna do an honest review on Azur Lane. And I've been wanted to talk about Azur Lane for so long. But oh yeah, did you see this post as well? I just found it funny. That's the thing. Post are a zero effort thingy. And a lot of people, they are more ready to interact with a post because it's just one image. It's just one image. People see the image, people say, haha, funny image. Like this. Okay? This is fake. In the sense that I edited the dialogue boxes and all of that. But the art is actually Toro's art. He did it for an April Fool's. But it's always good to do these kinds of things. But at the end of the day, that does not grow my audience. And that definitely it's more like a here, like a candy. Ah, someone found the Easter egg. Holy shit! People are very perceptive. People are very perceptive. People don't even realize the image is fake yet. Well, it's not fake. Oh man, people. I love people's interactions. Yeah, exactly. My personal problem is, I am not a live streamer. Um, I will not be. I will not be consistent with Kick. The same, I'm not consistent with my Twitch because I am not a streamer. I'm a YouTuber. I create videos. That's my forte. I create videos. This is my thing. I create videos for you people. At the end of the day, I want to put as much of myself on the videos, especially lately. But at the end of the day, my content is about entertaining. I create videos for people to watch. I don't create videos. I create as well videos for myself. For me, mm, I am really happy that a video that I made last year is still getting views today. That's the peak creator experience. But you do something, and a year later, people are still watching it. I love that. And for example, the Akinator video, people are still watching it because it's a curiosity. But, like always, it gets the peak relevancy, and this one is mostly from my subscribers. See? People people watch peak retention and then drop. Yeah, I know Black Sauce is getting mainstream. Look at this. This this is a god stat. For a content creator, this is a god stat. Having 44% of the views on a, well, not that, it doesn't have that many, but it's still 44% views. Let's go. Yeah, I know. And Monji, you are a different type of audience. You got in because you were curious about Black Souls, and you stayed because you like my live streams. You like my live streams. You like how I experiment things. And you love my when I try different things, because it, I like people like you that are curious. But at the end of the day, I know that you are not sitting and watching my videos. I know. You are here because you want the live stream experience of my channel. Different things for different people. But right now, if we had to compare the um the biggest things that they brought people to the channel, Necopa, I can do a Necopara playthrough. Like, holy shit! Can you actually censor Necopara? I never played Necopara, but can you actually censor Necopara? You want me to? You got me. You fucking got me. Okay. I like Nito Chris. She's cute. Fuck. I always get exposed like that. Okay. Um. Can you play Necopara streamer mode? Okay. 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 So yeah, I can play Necopara. I'm not doing my dress up darling cosplay. It wouldn't be hard to do. I can cosplay the guy. Yeah, but the other problem is. Yeah, you say playing Ecopara. And then it's like me playing Fake Grand Order. Reading. Like absolute reading. The problem is, it's okay to read for a while. But I want to use my hands as well. And Necopara, I think I have all games. How many Necopara games were released? Many Necopara games are there? I think the one that I'm missing is Volume 4. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm missing Volume 4 and After. Yep. Yeah, there is a lot. But it's like the Sakura games. You are gonna have to read a lot. We are talking about, but my problem with Necopara would be, um, is it interesting enough to do an entire playthrough of it? Like, you just want me to react to the game, basically. You want me to become a reaction Andy of the game. And Necopara is super popular, but I tell you right now, most of the Necopara cosplayers I've seen, they haven't seen the anime or they haven't even played the game. They just think, oh, character cute, and they cosplay it. And Necopara has so many LARPers. So many LARPers. Yeah, yeah. You know what is the best? I actually haven't played the games. I haven't played the games. I haven't. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm asking people for this. Okay, yeah. Necopara stream. Necopara stream. We start with Necopara Volume 1. Yeah? When do you want? On Friday, I have the Palworld event on my Discord server. On Saturday, I'm gonna go to the rave. Necopara stream on Sunday. What do you think, guys? Necopara stream on Sunday. By the way, definitely like coconut, and I forgot her name. But yeah, my two favorites. That one and that one. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. That's the other thing. Would you prefer me? Okay, another thing. Now that's a real good question. Do you prefer me to just suddenly jumping into stream? No schedule, no nothing, because I got a lot of people asking me for my schedule on my live streams in the past, and then abandoning the channel because, like I say, I am not a live streamer. Yeah, I know, Emonji, I know, and I appreciate it. But do you prefer to? Okay, now the real question. Whenever I'm dedicating my live stream to one game, what do you prefer me to do? Do you prefer me to put like a couple of like a schedule stream? That's the thing. I am not a live streamer. I'm glad that you people get my point. I am not a live streamer. Live stream for me is a way to connect with you people, to know who's watching me, and to also, because I feel lazy and I don't want to edit a video. Like I say, look, even my latest video, hold on. I need to be a little bit careful because I used the non safe for work stuff. So I'm gonna have to to double check just for a moment. I'm not showing anything that I'm not meant to show offline only. It's fine. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Okay. Uh, yeah, I know. I do it weird. I do my thumbnails on friggin' Adobe Premiere. Yeah, exactly. One thing I've noticed, I have so many active people on my community tab because replying to a picture is just much easier. The exchange of information on a simple picture is the best. If you can tell everything you want in a picture, you're doing your job amazing. But all of this, like this madness that you see down here, this is what I need to do to present to you, my audience, a 3-minute video. Look at the madness in editing. Every single microsecond, I cannot, because I work professionally doing content for a marketing agency. I didn't use a fancy, well, I'm using AI generated content. For example, I think I found this on a website. Yeah, I found that on a website. And I liked it, so I kept it. Every single camera shot, even the small Easter eggs that I put on the video as well, like microseconds that people they don't notice, but I'm bombarding you with subliminary messages. Like I'm pretty sure no one has seen this message. Like all of this. Oh, math. I love maths. I love maths. Math, bro, it's just everything. Browser history will be a good. I'm not gonna show you my. In fact, Akuno, I'm making sure I am using my other browsers to watch my not safe for work content and to make sure that it's not because I am scared to show what I'm looking at. It's just because I don't want to suddenly show something that I shouldn't be showing to people, basically. Because I don't want to get banned from YouTube. But yeah, at the end of the day, a video takes time. And why do you think I kept recycling content as well as shorts? Because YouTube doesn't care. YouTube what it wants is content, content, content. Produce, produce, produce. Get something out, get something out, get something out. I've been focusing more on my shorts because at the end of the day, the shorts, they are doing the numbers. Some of them are doing the numbers. Some of them, they are not actually doing the numbers. Some of them, they just pop up as a curiosity, then stay there. Some videos definitely are not cycling. Sorry, cycling back to my main content. The only reason why I keep uploading shorts is because I want people to use the short as a spring to my long form content. Like a lot of people are like you say, oh, why don't you make a video with all the covenant? Oh no, for example, all the achievements. It's up to the algorithms. Thank you. Like some people they actually ask me about videos about Black Souls that they already made. Because people in YouTube and in all social medias, Like what I was talking about, the curiosity thing. Yeah, no, they do. They do. They actually do. They actually do because I had to use my knowledge to put my videos there. Akuno. I had to put my knowledge, my professional experience working in marketing to put those videos there. Why the title is like this? Why it's like that? Honestly, I for example this the jam video. The jam video is a godsend. The jam video is a super godsend. It went from doing like this, and then suddenly it picked it up in the algorithm, and boom, 30K views in 12 in 15 days. 30K views in 15 days is insane for me. Like, you will find my jam video probably because it's getting there. It's slowing down, but it's still getting there. But the problem, for example, for the jam video is it translating into views for other stuff? That's the real question down there. What is the conversion rate from people, and from those 184K, I only got, thankfully, 130 subscribers. So the conversion rate in this video is astronomically bad. Oh, only for 12 euro as well. Yeah, that's the thing. The problem as well with Black Souls is my work ethic is I go priorities. There is in my head the priority list. What people want to know. And I try to promote people to ask me questions about content, and yes, I do, but sometimes people, they are just doing the same questions. For example, let me see if this video actually has, yeah, it has related to the Steam reviews video of Black Souls. Let's see. Let's see home. How many views that video got? Almost 10,000 views. And the reach came suggested content. What is suggested content? Suggested videos. No, not that one. Content suggesting this video. Others. I don't know what's others. But yeah, this one got through suggested. But I don't know what is the click-through rate from the other video though. I think it's in engagement. No. Audience. Okay. It says viewers also watch this. And a lot of videos of my other content as well. But I can't see how many the click-through has been through the other video. But still is there. Why I linked this video? Because it's one of the easiest one. I was one of the ones I was available to do this. But yeah. It's just for example, one thing I did before I started dedicating myself more seriously into Black Souls. I think this one is one of the I think that's actually the last video I dedicated on an proper dedication on indie game like that, because I kept using my editing abilities and everything for games that they were upcoming and they never got to that. Like sometimes you can find something that is kind of cool, but a lot of the times you get nothing because people that are not interested in the game, people they are like that. It's been good for myself because I also get experience on how I edit stuff. But still, like for example, this video I uploaded about this game, it's just basically, at least it got more than 1,000 views, but it's still very dead on the water. Yep, exactly. Thank you. That's why I try to like for example, when I'm streaming and people I think my way to see as well people's interest, not only in Black Souls, is live streaming. Live streaming is another way that I get encouraged to do something different. So for me, like I got some Fate fans in my channel, a lot of them, and some people they say, "Oh, my Black Souls YouTuber is doing Lilith content," and sometimes people ask me, "Oh, why don't you live stream this game?" Bro, the other day I freaking got asleep playing this one. That's why you see me doing this kind of crossover content, because it's a way the people we are creatures of similarity, and we like I am pro doing crossover content. Like um one of my favorite crossover contents that I did long ago was this meme. I like it to do these memes from time to time. Okay, this one. Not precisely the friggin' Pikachu. No. This is one I did long ago. I like to do these memes, okay? And this is Ace Combat with Azur Lane. And it's stupid. And I didn't even have the best computer, but you get it straight away. I actually had to go in game and record every fucking thing. Even matching the animations.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand why.
Yeah, it's stupid, but I like it to do those small memes of Azur Lane. Yeah, exactly. So, and the video got some views. I did it like 4 years ago. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I like it to do those types of small like memes and everything. But that took me some time as well, eh? It took me some time. For example, okay, the Miss Victoria video. Zero effort. Absolutely fucking zero effort, this video. I did it because I don't want to go into the game every single goddamn time if I want to listen to the song with Marusensky. So I zero effort for the video. And the bastard, like I didn't do anything. I just did press the record button. Didn't press the record button and I took a screenshot.
And this video that I did zero effort is getting there. Why? Because algorithm, it's a song, it's Uma Musume. But people, they are not asking me Uma Musume content. Why? Because the people that they do the Uma Musume content, I seen them. I seen what they do. They do like, oh, did you know in Uma Musume? There's this guy I watch regularly on my feed. Okay? And the guy is, did you know in Uma Musume? This horse, this. One sentence. It got super popular. But the content is super recycled. You just find some footage on the internet. You don't even have to have the horse in the game. You should play Deltarune. When it's... I don't want... Talking about Deltarune, okay? I always say this. I want Deltarune to be over, and when they finish Deltarune, I'll play it. Exactly. Also as well, because I put a very popular character as well, and I use the mummy. 開かれた未来だよ揺るぎのない place 線上天下そうたたえてる愛語プライド and dreams さ笑顔を見せて刻まれたんだ my history my victory 今かられたいかよ開かれた未来だよミス・ビクトリアHey, I love this song. Sorry, I love this song. I love this song. Thank you. Yeah, bro, I know how to. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. What ASMR is this? Sorry. The snake got cursed. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that, people. I didn't realize. I got a little bit passionate, and I think the microphone was too close. Because I moved the microphone. I like to change poses, okay? So yeah. I can Sorry. 開かれた未来だよ揺るぎのない place. Yeah, okay. We're fine. For example, this, I actually liked my Florence Nightingale video. But at the end of the day, it got, like, in the first 20 days, the freaking views, and most of the engagement and the audience, like,
This is normal. This is not normal. And people, they don't stay to watch a lot of video. And yeah, I got some subscribers, but still. From that song, okay. Sorry about that. I got pride and dreams. Haha. I'm not watching ReZero. I watch until I think the point where they invite Satellite to the party, to the tea party, on the season that they are doing the trials of the kidnap, and we finally see Satellite. But aside from that, no, I'm not keeping up with ReZero, to be honest. And it's not like I'm a hater. It's just like I'm not watching. I'm not watching ReZero. And I don't know what's happening in ReZero right now. Happy birthday, Daniel. Which Daniel, though? Yeah. I know, but when you say milk lab material, actually, you know what? There was one thing, one piece of content I wanted to do again, but Black Souls related. Why? Because, like I say, the algorithm, as soon as the algorithm sees I'm not doing anything Black Souls related, it sleeps. But I saw this video, and it made me want to do a video about this. I wanted to do like sit down with a couple of you people on Discord and ask you, let's gonna make a guide on how to lap Black Souls. Yeah, I know. That's the other thing about that. Right? I like popular stuff as well. I'm not immune to those kind of things, okay? But I also have my own criteria. I just don't jump into every single trend, to be honest. I don't jump to every single trend. We are, well, imagine having, imagine LARPing Grim so hard that you have a cosplay of Grim. Danganronpa. Danganronpa, I actually like the series as well. I haven't played the game, I watched the anime. And I have one of my best friends in Spain. Well, best friend, I mean, we kind of fell out of touch, so. Uh-huh. Exactly. Like, content goes in a cycle. Black Souls is the same. As soon as people they lose the interest, the mainstream is out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The problem is this. I am the type of person that I want to entertain. At the end of the day, I don't want to publish a video that no one watches. It's a waste of. It's not 100% waste of my time because everything that I publish, I might not be like 100% sure about it, but most of the time I'm 90% sure about it. Yeah. Oh, the fucking whale. The freaking whale. The white whale. It is Ren. I don't remember the name of the whale, but it was a fucking whale. Who's Ren? In fact, when that was one of the checkpoints, like when friggin' Subaru noticed, he cut his throat, and then in the in the friggin' trials, there is a trial that they show that because Subaru dies, it doesn't mean that war doesn't go forward without him. And yeah, he's dead, but the people that he leaves behind, they're still full of bullshit, you know. Yeah, Rizzo. I like Rizzo. I like Emilia, but I am not as dedicated. Yeah, watch it or whatever. Example of something that I fucking absolutely love. Mecha. Mecha anime. Gundam. Gundam. Gaogaiga. Mazinger Z. As well. Valve Deliberator. Code Geass. Evangelion. And a lot of very obscure mecha anime that you might have not even heard about it. Definitely Mabel. I also like, for example, Yu-Gi-Oh! And I tried to do more Yu-Gi-Oh! Content in the past, like showing my playthroughs of Yu-Gi-Oh! And shit like that. But the problem is, you are not alone in YouTube. YouTube is an ecosystem. But at the same time, it works like a natural selection thing. Mm-hmm. And also make visual novels like Muloof. Muloof. When I was here, I saw as fast, and bro, I love Muloof as well. But the problem is, it's another visual novel. Hey, in fact, mm, um, I hope that there is no, because this is an eroge, or it used to be an eroge. One of the most famous visual novels out there, 30 euro. Then 200 euro if you wanna get everything. And just holy fucking shit, man. And this one is one of the biggest ones. And I'm plenty sure you never heard of this. Ever. Okay, that's the other thing. Terror. Horror games. It was funny that you were more scared of the freaking SCP game than I was. Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's not there. Another game series that I like, Valkyria Chronicles. I love Valkyria Chronicles, and I made a video about it. It's not bad, but you probably have never. And it's one of the most beautiful games and renditions. Like I say, if you wanna teach someone about, like, honestly, it's just the art design is beautiful, the story is beautiful as well. It is so good. It is super good. I love this game. It's this game.
Peggy 16.
It had the
Sega.
This game. It had the problem that it was a launch title on friggin' on the PS3 era, and it went under the radar. It didn't have any achievements. It didn't have anything. But bro, it's one of my favorite games in the PS3 era. Mm, mm, Ashikoto Kyofu. I'll do it. I'll do it. Why I'm trying to buy games? Because one, um, let's gonna be honest. If I buy a game, I don't need to pirate it. If I don't need to pirate it, I save myself and my computer from stupid threats. How many of you are getting hacked in Discord because you wanted to download a pirated version of a game? I'm seeing a lot. I'm asking a lot of people. But also, I am I am an adult and I get money. So yeah, but yeah, this one is one of the best games in the PlayStation 3 era. And it went so under the radar and so underperformed. It's like a fucking painting moving. It's so crazy. It is so fucking great. Oh, by the way, her name is Alicia. Yeah, Alice. Again, I know. And the graphics are so freaking unique in this game. I love this game. By the way, if you like Fate, you might recognize the character design. Nah, this game is beautiful. If you can play it, do it. If you have, you need. This is. Yes, it is really, 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 really good. See, Alicia. Alicia is Alice in Spanish. It's the memes. It's the memes. But well. And I did a video about that, actually, about that game. And it's still getting views. But some things are so niche, even when they are so, like, public. But that game was a commercial failure. It didn't sell well. Well, it sold okay, but it wasn't a mega hit or anything. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Now, fantasy. Oh, I'm gonna show you one thing. Wait, this is one of the weirdest crossovers. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I need to delete this. My you people. I'm looking for it. Hold on.
Fantasy. Yeah, here. Look at one of the weirdest crossovers ever. Xenoblade Chronicles. I wanna play it. I love the. I. But the problem with Xeno is I wanna start from the beginning. I had a feeling I need to start from the beginning. Yeah, it's 6-7. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. I'm funny. I am funny. I I am not funny. That okay. This is one of the weirdest crossovers ever. And thanks that I reminded myself to log in. This is one of the most OG MMO RPGs for consoles. The bro got brain rotted, not for long. I know you know what? A lot of people, they know Shino because of the friggin' of Smash Bros. What people they don't understand is, I think the Shino saga started in PlayStation and Cosmos. Shino saga and Shino Gears are different, right? It's just one thing that confuses me. It's the same saga, right? Shino Gears and Shino Saga. I remember Cosmos vividly. By finding Alice. Yeah, we are looking for Alice now, people. Holy shit. This game is so badly optimized. Well, this is what you have when you have a game that is in a game engine for friggin' 14 years ago. And I have a good computer. Okay. Oh wow, it's Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Colonization of planets. Oh fuck, okay. I got another friggin'. Oh, okay. I'll get. Ooh, I want that standy. 3 more days of logging. Kompaku. Okay. Oh, okay. Hey! Got something! Okay, let me see. Oh, I like that tail. Okay. You saw. Okay, yes, please. And look, they have Toho characters now in the game. But you need to pay money. They need to make their money somehow. I see it. Yeah, it has gacha elements for the cosmetics. Unfortunately, it always happens. Not now. Let me. The customization in this game actually is cool. No,
No bookmarks. Hold on. You can customize the characters so much. For example, yeah. Yeah, I know. I like blondes. Shut up. No, but yeah, they are skins for a collab, basically.
Oh.
Let me just do one thing though. Um. Okay, I need to get the Kompaku. That's an standee for the living area. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna use my friggin'. Hey. Let's see. What do I get in the gacha? Yeah! Obviously! No! They changed completely. Of course, don't approve this. They changed the entire thingy now. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. No. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm just gambling. Hey. Anyways, yeah, good thing that I log in only for this. And the game is not bad, but like I say, hey. No, we are not gonna play. We are not gonna play that. I wanted to just log in and show you that they had a Toho collab. And there, no, I don't want to play that. And honestly, I am not in my best mood to play anything anyways. Holy shit, it's taking so long to freaking... Yeah, crash. Yeah, exactly, no. It's just... I am in the mood to talk. Single video game has its copyright. It's just like video games are not like the... Capcom... Okay, talking about copyright, actually Capcom has, for example, for the story elements, whenever you are watching the story part of the game, they actually copyright claim the videos of the story parts of the game. Fucking melon pan. You know what? This is a statement. I love this guy. Too bad that he got banned from YouTube, but it was freaking reasonable. Guys, people, emoji, do you believe in this statement? I like this guy at the end of the day. I kind of met him on Dokumi. I wouldn't say that, but we crossed paths with each other. But I do agree. I do agree on this. I do agree on this. By the way, I think that's Dusseldorf actually. Maybe. No, that doesn't. It looks a little bit like Dusseldorf. It looks a little bit. Oh, yeah.
I am an idiot, but I have human rights. Yeah, exactly. Oh well. Honestly, sometimes I'm gonna talk a little bit about my past as well as a content creator. I I am the type of person that, just in general, I do not like when people. I can request and ask people and think about what can I do next on the channel, okay? What can I. Because I like to have the feedback. But at the end of the day, I'm the type of person that likes to do his own thing. Oh, yeah, good night. No, thanks for coming, Akuno. Good night. And well, I don't know, to be honest. Well, I don't know. I always say I don't know. I got a bad tick with that one. Oh, yeah. Can you turn female? What do you mean, can I turn female myself? Sorry, I'm very proud of being a man. I'm a cisgender man. I, in fact, in that type of thing, I am the most boring guy. I'm a cisgender guy. I'm heterosexual. So, I'm the most normie in that aspect of normies. And I know what I like. Why do why do you want me to go to Thailand for 2 years? Uh okay, I'm gonna tell you a personal story. Not gonna say names, but it was someone that it's something that I've seen as a pattern actually. A lot of people that they are like in well paid jobs, because there was this guy, he was a banker, and I lived with the guy for like a year through the pandemic as well. And the guy was like the sub director of a bank. I never met him. Sometimes the guy was super friendly and wanted to interact with people and enjoy. He say, "Oh yeah, if you wanna drink a wine." He seemed to be a little bit lonely, to be honest. But also, he seemed the type of guy that was. We were not like in the same wavelength. Sometimes when I was like eating, preparing food or whatever, I used to have my conversations with this guy. This was when I was living in London. He told me once, no, I could have rented an entire place for myself, but that got me bored and I wanted to interact with people. I said, oh yeah, makes sense. And we were talking, and he was talking to me about, I think it was Singapore. Like the guy had an obsession with Singapore. He was French. And I noticed a lot of people that they are very comfortable. They are in a very comfortable position in life. Like they had good paying jobs. It seems like it's going nice for them. But then they get this strange obsession. Like for some reason, they get super obsessed with Southeast Asia. Thailand, Philippines, Indonesia, Singapore, um, Vietnam. We can even consider Vietnam Southeast Asia, kind of. Laos as well. Well, you know what I mean. That area. Like from southern from China, eastern from India, northern from Australia, because Australia is a different continent. Um, I don't know what it is. Like, I think it's because they think that the rules are more lax in those countries. But then you realize Malaysia. Oh, Malaysia! I forgot about Malaysia. Thank you. Um, but then they don't realize that the rules they might look lax at the beginning, but then you realize that there is so many levels of scrutiny in frigging that. To the point that some countries they are literally absolute monarchies. I don't. I people they say, if I was living here, I would be living like a king. I say yes, sure. But people they don't realize that they say no. Yeah, people are more civilized, more that. Yeah, people are more civilized there because they have a lot of them. They live in very brutal regimes, eh? Yeah, yeah, I know. And people they say, oh yeah, if I put this, no one is taking that. Okay, okay. But what about your freedoms? What about you being allowed to say whatever you want? What about you having the right to speak up? And a lot of things. It's something that people they keep glazing about, like other countries that they might seem more relaxed, but they don't realize like everything has a plus and its minus. And I always say this, bro. I'd rather live in Germany than in freaking Southeast Asia because right now I am unemployed, and I'm unemployed. I've been unemployed for a while. I've been living in part-time jobs and hiring my own flat. Yeah, of course. I don't have the biggest liberty, the biggest expenses or anything like that. But that's how I live. And I checked my bank account today. No, it was yesterday. I checked my bank account yesterday, and I had enough money for the month. And I saw that I saved 400 euro last month. 400 euro. I was just doing my own thing, and I saved 400 euro. Why? Because at the end of the day, like I say, I even got paid. I don't know what to do when I have that much amount of money because in my life I never been a person who has been um a mega consumer because through my life I think the biggest thing I ever consume a lot maybe probably would be Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering, Warhammer. I have my expensive hobbies, okay, but I'm a very practical guy. I want my fridge full of food. Well, not full of food, but with with enough food to last me through the days. I wanna pay the roof on my head. I wanna pay the electricity. I wanna pay the internet, and I wanna pay my taxes as well. Yeah, 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 exactly. I don't like, for example, um, 2 days ago I went to the supermarket and I saw a package of sausages. Okay, and I look at the price. I say, oh, you know what? This 3 euros is fine. I went to the checkout. Um, it turned out that they were 5 euro. I was like, bro, I feel so scam about this. I bought them anyways because I said to myself, you know what? I'm not spending money, and I already have all the things that I want. I got myself the new computer last year. I got myself the new phone very recently, actually before Docomi. You know what is the only thing I would like to get? A new cosplay. And that's the other problem. Like, a lot of people, when they have money, they have the temptation to spend it. And as for me, I'm like, bro, if I gonna keep saving money like this every single month, like I say, I do my groceries through the Too Good To Go app, which obviously this last one with with um home. You know what? I'm gonna I have a box here that I bought, and it's still full with ramen. And a lot of people, and I eat, not a, I eat, and I have a very low cost life. I don't stress myself. I don't need to go out every single weekend to drink with my friends. And whenever I wanna have some fun, I watch anime and I play video games. I I I am in that state of my life that I have everything that I want. Yeah, exactly. I relax. I use my money efficiently. I'm not struggling. Not anymore. I have my peace of mind. Like I say, some days I don't even go by the arc that goes to connects to the main room. The only times I go out, and sometimes, you know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about getting back into trading card games. I was about because I want to have a valid excuse to go out. And sometimes I was thinking of buying a new Yu-Gi-Oh deck as well. Like home, TCG Market. I think it was TCG Market. Oh, Card Market was Card Market or TCG Market. I need to double check because I had to send my ID to verify. Yeah, it was Card Market. Okay, it was Card Market. I wanna buy a new Yu-Gi-Oh deck from Card. I only always buy the cards. I don't do boosters anymore. And I want to buy the free game Labyrinth. Okay, I wanna buy this deck. Probably cheapest first. No, cheapest first. Only available. Okay. For example, one oh I don't want the no, I don't want the I want something I can read, please. I want to let's see how much um I want a three. No one has three. Okay, you have ah okay. Mm, okay, it will probably I will spend like 40 euro on the cards. Most probably. 40 euro around that to do my master duel deck on real life. Just to have an excuse to go out. I should be going out more. But I don't I don't have interest on going out. Eh. Oh well, yeah. At the end of the day, it's just that. Like
I know I could live a little bit better and do like live a more lavish style. But I think one of the things that I can keep in my head without the stress is all this kind of. Are you tired right now? Mostly bored. I'm mostly bored. Yeah, I'm mostly bored because I have so many similar days. I wake up, I think about making content on the morning, I play video games, I watch some anime. I'm kind of tired of the repetition of the days. It's the thing that gets me the most. I, aside from you people, pretty much not a lot of people count with me in real life as well. And not, it doesn't make me feel lonely either. Nothing today. Of course, it's sold out. And this place is like I'm gonna go more frequently, but the thing is so dodgy. Choco mix packet. It says 46 euro. I'm looking at Too Good To Go now. 21 euro for one three. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's just crazy how much money they even want to do for things that they want to throw away. It's ridiculous. Letter packet. Okay. Yeah, it says nah. But honestly, some one thing I should do this more. Sometimes I feel like I should be going to more conventions, especially during this era, during the because I think one of the things that also could improve my life. Always say about putting yourself out there and everything, but I think I'm just probably tired, mostly tired, mostly tired of having to keep up with people and everything. Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I have. That's the other thing, Emonji. I have peace for myself. I have all the peace for myself I want. I have absolutely 100% for months time for myself to do whatever the hell I want. And I think in my mindset, sometimes I think I'm not taking advantage of my time like that anymore.
But well, it's just that. And maybe it's just that, like, it says it could be a sign of depression as well, but I don't know. It's depending on how do you think things they can be perceived as depression. To be honest, I think it's more of a sign of, I'm seeing. I think it's more like this. I'm seeing a path that I must follow, and I'm going through it. It's just I'm being impatient. Yeah, I think that's the real feeling I'm having with this. I I am being impatient. I've been impatient because I'm seeing the fruit of my labor and things going forward, and I want them to go forward so much that I'm growing impatient about it. Look at the freaking title of this stream. I and yeah, sometimes we cannot have the things now. Sometimes you need to show some restraint, but when everything is, I'm doing good in life now. That's the thing. I can live a quiet life, but what every freaking whip they would love to. I'm going to conventions. I'm having my video games that I want. The AC is turned on, kind of. You know what I mean? The AC turn on is a meme. Um, and it's just about that. Like I am having a nice, great time actually. By the way, I'm painting. I'm painting over here. A solo camp. No, I'm not like go. I would like to go to somewhere where I can see the stars on the night. But you cannot do camping in Germany. It's super illegal. It's very illegal to do camping in Germany. They have very strict rules about that. Pressure on my chest. I think it's a responsibility as well. It's like a responsibility that I have. I some pressure is good, but it's not like in the sense that it's more like on the sense that the pressure that I have is like, okay, I am doing something and I'm seeing a path forward. That's the pressure I'm feeling. Like the path, the the moving on phase, the going forward phase. Like I say, I'm seeing a path in front of me that I must walk. It's just like I am lazy about it. Sorry. I'm just being an idiot right now. Hold on, I'm doing something. I'm just being extremely boring. What I'm doing? Ah, no, just W plays. Don't worry. Eh, I'm just being a silly goose and that's it. Eh, Hey. I'm just being a silly goose in W place, okay? I like I like the style. They look so good with the freaking cigars and the sunglasses. Anyways, no, I was just doing that. No, I'm like, I think the stack in a box is like in my content, in my creative space. I think the stack in a box is a nice analogy to put it. Yeah, it is funny. Come on, it is good. Also, I'm doing this because they've just been messing around again. And they keep messing around with the same thing over and over, and it's just boring. So I'm trying to be creative about it. It looks good. Come on. The sunglasses, they give so much more to the frigging thingy. Also, it's a way for it's an strategy, so they will have to make use of the pixels to repair. Basically, that's the idea. And as for me, I keep growing my pixels. Ah, yeah. That's it. You know what is the other thing, Emonji? Ashi Ashioto Kyofu. I don't think that's in Steam, but well, I think I appreciate she oh 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 it's here. It's actually here. Okay. For my journalist. Hmm. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, fair enough. Mm. Okay, so it's gonna be releasing on Steam soon. Okay, cool. I put it on my wish list. I'll check it out when if it's reasonable priced, obviously. I think the other thing I would really wish is that I have more people from Europe and America watching the stream. So I could have like a more balanced streaming hours. I feel it's always so unfair for you, Asian people, that at least the American people they can catch me when I'm streaming. But in the end, I am not a streamer. Well, it's just see, like sometimes. Same time, I have some degree of apathy in the sense that there's so many good things to be going around and do stuff, but by the way, something I saw something brilliant in Mecha Chameleon. Oh, maybe I can pull that one off. But people are playing so many Steam Workshop friggin' thingies. Yeah. Sometimes I think I should be even a little bit more social.
Maybe. Hmm. Oh well. No, you know what? No, I'm not in the mood. I I both make a chameleon for what? No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm probably gonna finish the stream, cook something. Haven't eaten anything. And I'm gonna sit down watch some anime. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sit down and finish the movie because I fell asleep through halfway it. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna do that video on the Chaos Dungeon. Yeah. What? What emoji? Yep. Which horror game? The one that you just told me. You bought it for $1. Not bad. Well, so when it releases on Steam, I probably gonna buy it. $1. I can spend that, sure. Oh, El Angry says. I haven't finished this game, man. They put the free. No. Is that the freaking anime? Oh, they put the freaking anime on freaking YouTube videos? I know. Okay, that's interesting, actually, but that's complete copyright infringement. But you know what I tell you right now? Sometimes some things people they don't give a fuck. Final Fantasy VII. Mm-hmm. Maroni. Anyways, go to sleep, Emunji. Thanks for sharing a little bit of your time with me. Everyone, yeah, I think I'm done with the stream. I just wanted to talk, mostly. That's it. I think I got this game already. The yet another survival. Um, is this the same game? Um, yeah, Nakute. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, it's another game. Okay, they sent me another game. Genki. Yeah. Cool. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. Go to sleep. I'm gonna be finishing. What game should I cover next? The game of life. The game of life. Realta. ¿Qué tal? The game of life. ¿Te lo imaginas? Bueno. Nada, quería hablar un rato con la gente. La verdad, voy a dejar de streamear. Mañana por la mañana me pondré a hacer más vídeos. Y veremos qué pasa. No, mañana. Sí, mañana por la mañana. Y por la tarde haré el de esto de Power con la gente. Pero bueno. Yeah, I'm gonna take some time for myself after this, okay? Thank you everyone for watching. Have a nice night, everyone. Good night. Bye.